And it goes a little something like this.
Drop! When they were born Crip babies, right? Crip babies. So, right? Follow the Crips. Quit bashing the victims when they were born. They were born Crip babies, right? Crip babies. So, right? Hey guys, hadn't spoken on Little Orin and Little Orson in quite a while. I don't think no news is good news. But what we do know is family abductions, #1, for the contributing factor to why children go missing. And as a parting gift, what you have to look forward to is that a high percentage of family abductions are returned in some fashion. Those cases get resolved. You know, I think that a lot of people, they know exactly how powerful their YouTube channel is. But when they get pinned down about their beliefs or behaviors that than advocacy, when they cover true crime, they say, oh, you know, then they start, oh, well, you know, I've just got a little channel. But they know the power of what they're doing. And what they do is they, you know, they distribute this toxic, almost, you know, Nazi-esque propaganda about someone, thus putting the scarlet letter on them, right? Walk around, people stare at them, people mock them, people take pictures of them. And here we are, 158 days later. How long do you think it takes to get forensics back in this case, in the West case? How long do you think it takes to do the digital forensics on this case? I think they They sure did. What else they did? Do you guys know who Sergeant Detective Pear is? Look him up. He's actually the gang expert, right? So, I do believe that, well, I mean, I know Bakersfield has a whole lot of gang shit going on. There's a whole lot of gang going on in Bakersfield, right? So, they gave him this focus, right? So, stands to reason that if it was just your standard missing persons case, then they'd put their hot shot, top brass missing persons detective on it, right? Not a gang expert. Why do you think they put a gang expert? Why do you think Bakersfield took over, and when they took over, they put a gang expert on it? Right? Sergeant Pear did right before this case, right? 3 mice. He did mice operation, right? And it had a little comedy built in too, because you had these 3 dumbass gangsters from Bakersfield that now they're all locked up. But you know, you had big mice, little mice, and medium mice, and so they were going to knock them down, right? And so they took these 3 down and took, you know, what, 34 other killers off the street too, and they poked fun at them the whole way down, right? Like even in court, Operation, you know, Blind Mice, Operation Blind. Like every time they got to hear that, while they got them, you know, they got their hands cuffed to their waist. They got the shackles on, and you can hear them every time they move their foot. Clink, 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 clink. 3 blind mice. Clink, clink, clink. 3 blind mice. Clink, clink, clink. Hey, that's catchy, right? So now you've got the same guy, Detective Pear. He's dedicated his law to gangs. Wanted to be the gang expert. He excels at that, right? So also, we're 158 days in. Now, we don't have any proof of a murder. Detective Pear, on 3 blind mice, it took 10 months to close out that operation. So there certainly was a rush to get justice, but they wanted the best justice, the cleanest justice, and the biggest justice they could get. Not through this nasty Court of Public Appeals. So he's in, seems like an awful long time for Jacqueline and Trezell to still be out here on the run and done something to these boys right now. when you look at the gang side of the West case, what you see is a bunch of gang members and gang bangers, right? So essentially, Orrin and Orson had membership. They were born Crip babies, right? Crip babies. So, when they were born Crip babies, right? Crip babies. So, when they were born Crip babies, right? Crip babies. This is a disgusting culture here. I don't know why this is so attractive to so many people, to bash people who are having the worst situation in their life aired and made fun of, and people, you know, cut up and have too many cocktails and break it down, and man, this is sick. Crip babies. So, right? Follow the Crips. Quit bashing the victims. This is a disgusting culture here. I don't know why this is so attractive to so many people, to bash people who are having the worst situation in their life aired, made fun of, and people, you know, cut up and have too many cocktails and break it down. And this is sick. Jesus' name I pray.